So, first of all, how was it for you this season playing essentially 3 different roles, Olivia, Faux Olivia, and William Bell as well?
It was thrilling. I was when I had been pitching for like this alternate version of myself, just that didn't wear a suit and that was a little bit more kind of relaxed. And then when we finally met her at the end of season 2, I was beyond excited. What I didn't realize that they were going to embrace it so wholeheartedly, and I'm extremely grateful to, the Bad Robots and our studio and network for just going, okay, let's do it then. And the fact that we spent every alternate episode for the first half of this season with a bunch of characters that the audience didn't know, like in season 3, was, I think, extremely brave, and I think it paid off.
Now, obviously, there was an absolutely amazing 3rd season finale. How did you feel when you read that script?
I still don't know how I feel because I haven't had a chance to talk to the showrunners yet, so I don't have any idea what they have in store for season 4. But we all read it and was just kind of in like, what? And everyone was just silent and shocked for the first week, I think.
But you don't have any idea at all what's happening in season 4?
I don't know. I really don't know. It feels like a reset. But then how much of a reset, I don't know. Like if you eliminate everything that happened because of Peter, then why are we even in that room? But then I like the idea of that, it's a nod to the world, isn't it? Like, I'm fighting you because we're at war and you're my enemy because you are.
And a lot of people are worried about this, so can you confirm, will Joshua Jackson be back for
Yes.
3 tour?
And they said, we did a panel a couple of weeks ago, and one of the people in the audience asked that, and Jeff Pinkner, one of our showrunners, said, yes, Josh Jackson will absolutely be in the show. He's under contract, and don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the things we do know about season 4 is that Seth Gabel will be a series regular.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Very excited. He's fantastic and a really lovely guy too. Yeah,
Do you-
and I loved him on both sides actually. When he came to when he was it was Agent Lincoln Lee. Yeah, what do they call him? Oh yeah, on this side with his glasses and his jacket. He was no, I thought he had a different name. I'm like, no, we all have the same name on both sides. I thought that was really fun, so I'm interested to see how much back and forth he gets to do too.
Do you know anything at all about the man with the X on his chest who might have killed Olivia, or it's been hinted at?
Yeah, I asked about that, and they were very coy about it. So, but they don't tend to. That's one thing that I think. That's one thing I like about the show is that if they do throw something out there, they usually do answer it. You don't necessarily know when, but it does sort of come back. Usually once you've forgotten that it was there. So I'm sure that will come back at some point, but I'm not sure when.
And one of the great things about Fringe as well is the sort of the oddball episodes every so often, like the musical episode and the animated episode. So is that something you enjoy, that kind of crazy variety?
I just love that they do it. I love that it's so irreverent. Like it's just, I think that part of it's fun. Like the shooting of it is, I mean, no one who can't sing wants to sing in front of a bunch of people, but you do it because you're game, and the fact that their game kind of eggs you on. So that was fun. I thought I would have liked it to be maybe a little bit more tongue-in-cheek, actually. I thought we could have really made a caricature of it.
There was sort of a lot of speculation about the show's future towards the end of this season.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when it was renewed? Were you surprised?
I was happy. I wasn't like shocked and surprised, but I was really happy. Yeah, it had been, I don't know, everyone sort of, I think that there wasn't really a panic from our showrunners, and I think that kind of tends to feed its way down. So if they had been, a bit panicky, but they were like, no, we've asked and it seems, pretty likely, and we're not working on a show finale, we're writing this season's. And we're like, okay, well, let us know if you start working on on an alternate ending. And
Fringe fans tend to be very passionate. What's your experience has been like interacting with the fans?
people ask that, and our fans are great. And anytime I have any, interaction with them, it's always just questions about the show. They just want to know what's happening next, what's happening in season 4, what did that mean, and that's kind of, I think that's pretty special to be a part of a show where the show's the star and people are just concerned about that, So I think they're great, and we wouldn't be on air if they weren't watching, so I like them.